Hey wrestling fans, true wrestling fans, this is Luca Q 020394 and this is my WWE Money in the Bank 2011 predictions for this Sunday 17th of July 2011 Chicago. Right, start with the first match, Big Show versus Mark Henry. I'll make this a quick short match because I think Mark Henry will win this match because a couple of weeks ago on SmackDown, Mark Henry wanted a World Heavyweight title match with Randy Orton, and we know Kane and Mark Henry have had a feud a couple of weeks ago on SmackDown. They've had a great couple of matches on SmackDown. So Mark Henry, I remember Mark Henry slammed Big Show backstage on SmackDown with Matt Striker, so I can see Mark Henry winning this match because what happened at Calendar Punishment last month when Del Rio won the match and Mark Henry hit him in through the announce table. So I can see Mark Henry winning this match. Next match is Kelly Kelly versus Brie Bella. This is the pointless match. I don't know why they had to make this match because the Raw GM had to do it. Kelly Kelly versus Brie Bella. So far, I don't think it's not been a great rivalry on SmackDown. So I'm going to make a quick decision. This will probably be a 2 minutes match. No interference. If there was interference, probably the other Bella twin will come. But I can see Kelly Kelly winning this match. And that's it. So Kelly Kelly will win this match. And then next month, Kelly Kelly will probably have a feud with Beth Phoenix or Eve Torres. And Eve Torres will probably win the Divas Championship. Next match is my favourite match, what I've always been talking about. A SmackDown Money in the Bank. You got likes of Kane, Sin Cara, Daniel Bryan, Wade Barrett, Cody Rhodes, Justin Gabriel, Heath Slater and Sheamus. These are future world champions. They're good athletes on SmackDown. They're fun to watch, entertaining. So my prediction for this match would be either Kane, Wade Barrett or Sheamus. Kane's got a good chance. He won the Money in the Bank last year. Cashed it in against Rey Mysterio on SmackDown, become the new World Heavyweight Champion, and he dominated the whole 2010 till the end of December. Sheamus is my second option, but I can tell you that Sheamus, he has a great chance because they've been doing a rivalry between Sheamus, Christian and Orton for the last few weeks or months. So Sheamus wanted a title match because Sheamus said it's past Friday Night SmackDown last week. Sheamus should have been in the main event of Calendar Punishment until Orton punched Sheamus a few weeks ago. So I can't see Sheamus doing it. Wade Barrett is my favourite prediction. I think Wade Barrett will win this match because I love to see Barrett and Orton have a great rivalry for the World Heavyweight title. I love to see Barrett and Orton have a great feud at SummerSlam. Because remember they had that feud last year at Bragging Rights. Randy Orton won. But don't forget, Barrett has better plans and better ways. So I think a couple of months ago, after when he left the core, I think this is his time now. And I think Barrett will cash in Money in the Bank on either the Orton and Christian match. So I think Wade Barrett will win this match on SmackDown Money in the Bank ladder match. Next match is the World Heavyweight title match. Randy Orton Christian. This has been a great rivalry. Fun to watch on SmackDown. We've had a few matches on SmackDown. Orton and Christian battling over the World Championship. Since Christian turned heel, he always wanted the World Championship. He wants to be like his old buddy Edge. This rivalry started since when Christian defeated Del Rio back at Extreme Rules a few months ago. And Christian, 5 days later, he came out on SmackDown talking about it took me 17 years to win my first World Heavyweight title. Within 17 years, former 7-time tag team champion with his old buddy Edge. And then 5 days, Randy Orton and Christian was announced later for the world title. And then Orton won, hit an RKO from Christian jumping from the bottom top rope over the top rope. And then Randy Orton became the new champion. So my prediction for this match would be Randy Orton to win this match. I can't see Christian doing it, but everyone predict that it could be Christian and Sheamus having a feud, because they think that, because I think Orton probably have to take a break, spend time in St. Louis, Missouri, with his family and kids, or whoever he's got in his family. And they think Sheamus and Christian have a feud, and they'll take Orton out of the SummerSlam picture, or they'll put him in the SummerSlam team. So, my prediction would be Randy Orton winning this match, and after that, Barrett will cash in Money in the Bank, and he'll become the new World Heavyweight Champion on Friday Night SmackDown. Not this Friday Night SmackDown, next Friday night. The next match is the Raw Money in the Bank ladder match. You've got likes of Kofi Kingston, Rey Mysterio, Evan Bourne, Del Rio, R-Truth, Jack Swagger, Alex Riley and The Miz. You've got great athletes in this match. I'm glad they've announced this kind of Raw Money in the Bank. Kofi Kingston, he's one of the great athletes. He's a control friend. He's so fun to watch and excited. Former IC champion, former two-time United States champion, former World Tag Team champion with CM Punk. So I can't see Kofi Kingston winning it, but it'll be fun to watch. Rey Mysterio, good night. I can't see him winning it. He's not good at ladder matches. Evan Bourne, he's the master of Money in the Bank ladder matches, because the way he does his airbornes and flips in the air, it's so fun to watch for the fans. R-Truth, no chance, good night. Because last month he was in the main event against Cena at Calendar Punishment, and then about 3 weeks ago, on Raw I think, 3 weeks ago, he defeated him in a tables match on the Raw Roulette. So I can't see R-Truth winning it. Good night. He has no chance getting the SummerSlam picture next month. Jack Swagger, he's a former world champion. He won the Money in the Bank last year at WrestleMania 26. It was my prediction a couple of weeks ago to win the Raw Money in the Bank and cash it against John Cena, and Swagger and Cena have a feud, but that's not going to happen. Alex Riley, nope. But for the moment he's turning face because he left The Miz after when Cena and Miz feud ended at Over the Limit in an I Quit match. So a couple of months, there's rumours a couple of months that Cena and Riley are going to have a feud for WWE Championship. Riley's going to get in the main event. Can't see that happening, not yet. Probably after the summer. Miz, he's one of my options, but I can't see him winning it. I can't see Miz and Cena having a feud again, because it'd be the same storyline. Miz talking about, and I'm awesome. No, I can't see the Miz winning it. Good night. But he's got a great chance. Riley, no chance. But I think he'll be in the main event in the next couple of months. R-Truth, good night. No SummerSlam picture. Jack Swagger, no. It was one of my predictions, but I say no. So my prediction would be either Alberto Del Rio on The Miz. My prediction would be Alberto Del Rio, who will cash in Money in the Bank, and he will become the new WWE champion. But we'll get to the CM Punk bit after this, in this prediction show, a bit later on. And finally, the last match, John Cena versus CM Punk for the WWE Championship. The rules of this match. Before I tell you the rules, John Cena and Mr. McMahon had a segment and a talk last week on Monday Night Raw about that Cena wants CM Punk. He thought that Del Rio was #1 contender after their triple threat match last week between Mysterio and Truth. But he thought, no, I want CM Punk. I want to settle things. I want unfinished business to sort out. I want to finish CM Punk. After a couple of weeks ago on Raw, he said some rude comments about John Cena and Mr. McMahon's family private life. So I can see John Cena winning this match. I can't see him getting fired because I think because they're trying to do John Cena and The Rock at WrestleMania for the WWE title at WrestleMania 28 in the main event. I'd love to see CM Punk win the Money in the Bank, because I love to see him winning the WWE Championship in his hometown in Chicago. I'm not a CM Punk fan. I hate him. But it'd be good for him. Former 3-time world champion. Former first straight edge world heavyweight champion in history. So my prediction would be John Cena to win this match. Del Rio will cash in Money in the Bank. Become the new WWE Champion, and then Alberto Del Rio will cash in Money in the Bank, beat John Cena up with a cross arm breaker, and then the next night on Monday Night Raw he'll say, "It's my destiny, I'll become the new WWE Champion." And Del Rio will talk about how his destiny was, how he won the Money in the Bank, and then Cena will get a rematch at SummerSlam. Cena and Del Rio, two Wicked War superstars, will collide. And that's my Money in the Bank predictions for 2011. This is Luca Q 020394. Thank you, true wrestling fans, and I might do a review or some spoilers for this Friday Night SmackDown. Thank you. Peace out.